It's time for K-Correspondent, where we explore how Korean culture is being embraced around the world. Today, we go over to the Philippines, where Korean convenience store food has become hugely popular. We connect now to Buji Babiera, a prominent Filipino content creator with close to 3.8 million followers on TikTok, to hear from him about the Korean convenience store food trends that are capturing local taste buds. Hello, Buji.
Hello, Buji.
Hello, hi everyone.
Welcome to the show. Now, Buji, I hear that you recently were in Korea as you were invited by South Korea's Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism. So you probably did have some Korean convenience store food while you were here in Korea. Was there anything that stood out for you?
Yes, definitely. Every night we go to convenience stores to get our stash of Korean food. So during my trip, I really enjoyed having, instant ramen, ramyun. I also like the iced coffee in convenience stores and some snacks and ice cream as well.
I like how you said ramyeon in the real Korean way, ramyeon, right?
Rather than ramen, yes. So
Yes.
before visiting Korea, you've already tried Korean convenience store food in the Philippines. When did you first encounter it, and what kinds of items have you tried before actually coming to Korea?
I remember it was in 2016. I got hooked with this Korean drama titled Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-chu. So the main character there, she eats a lot. She has her family owns a Korean chicken store. She eats samgyeopsal with friends, but she always snacks on cheese sausage. So that was something that's hard to find in Filipino grocery stores. So I always go to this Korean convenience store in the Philippines and I always eat that cheese sausage. And that introduced me to many wonders of Korean convenience store food.
Those I like those as well. Those
too.
cheese sausages, and they have a lot of
Yeah.
different flavors these days of those as
Mhm.
well. And Buji, are there any Korean convenience store foods that are especially popular in the Philippines right now? And actually, how easy or not easy is it to find those items?
I think the most popular now it's the spicy ramyun because it was popular on TikTok, on social media, and I remember there was even a point where it's so hard to get that because people are like they just go to convenience stores and buy that instant ramyun. Regarding is it easy to get convenience store food or Korean convenience store food in the Philippines? Not really. Unlike when it was like 10 years ago, because there's so many Korean convenience stores now in the Philippines. Even in the provinces, it has emerged a lot.
Yes, and now I haven't had the pleasure of going to the Philippines yet, but I do plan to go. But I'd like to know, what is convenience store food in the Philippines like, and how is it different from, let's say, the Korean convenience store food?
We have many instant food as well in our convenience stores, but most of our items there are leaning towards the sweet and salty side. Unlike in Korea, where there are so many like spicy items, savory items. But generally, we also have like local items in our convenience stores and mostly sweet food, I would say.
Okay, and why do you think Korean convenience store food has become so popular in the Philippines? Probably Korean dramas, movies did help shape people's interest in these food items. But yeah, what do you think? And also, what aspects do you think appeal most to Filipino consumers?
Definitely, it's Korean drama. Like, I really remember getting influenced to buying Korean food because, or after watching an episode of a Korean drama. But nowadays, it is also because of social media. There has been like many Korean food that got trending on TikTok, on Instagram, and on YouTube. That's why people really wanted to try Korean convenience store food here.
I'm sure you have some of your favorite Korean store food, convenience store food here, but is there any, let's say, Korean convenience store items you've tried here in Korea that you wish were available in the Philippines?
Well, most of my favorites are already here, but during my recent trip with the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, I really discovered the fun of drinking banana milk. So I hope there are more banana milks here in the Philippines because it also gets sold out easily and it's a little bit more expensive here than in Korea. So I would say banana milk.
Banana milk it is. And what do you think, Buji, could help Korean convenience store food stay popular and grow even more popular in the Philippines?
Definitely. I do hope that more good Korean dramas get produced so that we get more, and they feature more or and different Korean convenience store foods. That's why so we get influenced and we get to try new stuff.
Buji, just quick question. When you decide to come back to Korea, what do you think will be the very first convenience store food that you might eat?
I really want to try the. I really want to go to the Han River, and then I want to try the instant ramyun with iced Americano and just hang out there. Maybe that's one of the first things that I want to do.
That is a very, very good idea, Buji. And I feel like every food tastes better when you're at Hangang or the Han River.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now, before we let you go, Buji, one final question. You are a content creator. You are a big content creator in the Philippines. And you are also interested in K-culture. So what would you like to try out in terms of your content related to Korea?
I really want to try really more Korean food, especially the savory ones, something that would probably be more relatable to the Filipino palate.
Okay, and if you need any extras in your videos, feel free to have
Yes,
Walter or
please.
myself in those contents. Well, thank
I'll
you.
definitely invite you.
Great. I hope to see you maybe someday here in Korea. And thank you very much, Buji, for connecting with us today from the Philippines, Manila, and keep in touch.
Thank you, Buji.
Yes, thank you very much for having me.
And thank you, Walter, as always. We're going to see you here back soon.
I'll see you very soon.